This is how I feel, and most would think it's out of touch. Raised up in a loud environment, it's either she's yelling, he's yelling, dogs barking, kids running, all this shit. I just want quiet. I just want peace. I just want silence, but all there is fucking violence. And I can't be violent, but how else am I supposed to defend me when there are two hands? Hey, please stop. No, 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 no. I fucking said no! They hear that once I raise it, but now I'm the dick. Wait, how the fuck didn't you hear the no, 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 no? I fucking said! But you don't listen until I fucking raise my fist, and then I'm the dick. Always back to it. Is it my fault or is it your fault? Probably mine for thinking I could still spend the energy and time around you, but it's not that easy. Assuming that it's somebody outside of the immediate family, adopted into, all these people are just strangers put into a house to me. I used to think, yes, this is family, this is peace, this is love. These are just a bunch of people slowly being taken out of the house. As those that own the titles and the last name get too old to be able to do what they used to. Now I am representative. I make the moves. But I don't think like most people do. I think of the things that I went through and I'm just like, I don't fucking want to. I imagine you punting the dogs when they bark too much. You fucking annoy the shit out of me. Always, yep. Dogs have anxiety. I blame it on the lady. I have learned from analyzing every time she leaves, the dogs are always quietly, ever, rarely, barely barking, but when she hears, and I just want to put them across the room. What to do? Shh, no. What to do? Shh, no. What to do? Shh, no. They always scream unless you do something, throw something, hit something. I don't know. I just want them to listen now. Sounds like bad parenting, though. I get it. I get it. It's bad for me to want to hit things, but other people hit people verbally, physically, animals. It's just they're weaker than me. What else am I to do? Get rid of them? They don't belong to me. Nothing in this world really does. I try to own my body, but others want to possess my body, time, energy. They want me to be their friend, but also treat me like enemy. So how the hell am I supposed to be with them? Because I don't try to see with envy. When I compliment you, I just mean it generally. I like the way that you are. I like the way that you speak. I think you look beautiful. I think you look amazing. Your energy currently, I could switch up to insults because sometimes you have ugly side. Some outfits don't make you look so good. Yes, you look a little fat when you go on this side. I'm just saying, could it all not be true? Do we all not fucking change like the shades of the moon? I'm confused. How the hell am I being rude? I'm just trying to live my life and I don't know what the fuck to do. Always listening to what they tell me, but captain's orders changes because who's paying me? I have to listen to where the money is because, well, money doesn't grow on trees, and you need it to live in this society. And it fucking bothers me. Never taught how important the dollar was, but I know how important it is. How dare you not have enough? Get out on these streets, but don't you ever stay in this place. You're making this place look nasty. These people don't want to fucking see you. You nasty scum, get the fuck out of here. So there's really nowhere to live. Just but they won't tell you, but they actually will. Some people say I have an ill mind, but they don't have an ill will, and neither do I. I'm always thinking, why? Have I done something to cause them to be this aggressive towards me? Some people have and need no reason to be. Fuck it, I just exist. People just. I have many reasons, but I still am like, did they hit me? Nah. Did they offend me? Possibly. But sometimes I offend me. Do I just. Not really. So, shit, be peaceful with it. I can still piece these things back together if I don't lose my lid. Who am I? The predator or the prey? It just all depends. At the end of the day, I just hope not to wake up another day if it happens to be a scrap. Why walk around with wounds that I won't have the means to afford to repair it anyway. I might as well let it happen. But why? I've made it this far, but why? I do what I do, but why? I'm not even trying, but they say I'm a bad guy. Is it because I'm melanated? Is it because I won't piss on them because you all did too? Is it because you all jumped off the bridge and I'm just like, no thank you? I've noticed the things. If I don't follow the group, then I'm no good for anything. I might as well be. And don't get me wrong, I do agree, but that's not because you told me to kill me. It's because I fucking feel alone in this world. I fucking feel alone in this reality. It's fucking sad to talk to people, but only connect for a little bit. Those that I do like could never make me rich, and I don't expect them to. That's my job, isn't it? But why do I live to work? I don't, and that bothers the shit out of me. Because location, 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 only here I have to work myself to death to be able to live my life. But also here, if certain people like me enough, I don't even have to work to live a life. Because here, it's what you do, but it's who you know, it's how much time you put into, it's where you put the time into. On top of being here, what are you willing to sell? Well, my well-being was never a price to begin with. I always was born just a little bit like this. I say always like I came back again, but possibly I would believe like this ain't my first time believing that I have died. The heart issue, so what's my life worth? I put a lot of energy into things, but I don't always think it's all that. I consider it light work. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you did that. What? It's just Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, another day for me. I don't think it's really that crazy. It's just me. One man's trash is another man's treasure. And a lot of things I do, people treasure, but I just think it's trash. Why? Because I was ingrained in my brain to believe if it doesn't make me money, then what the fuck is it worth? If it doesn't make me money, then why is it in my space? If it doesn't make me money, then it might as well be destroyed. If I can't make me money, then what the fuck am I worth? And that bothers me. Because if you ever told me that I had an option between a rich asshole and a poor kind folk, fuck you, I'll take the kind. Poor one, I can't do the smell, I don't give a fuck. Very nice. Fuck you, you can't buy my life. I said fuck you, it isn't right. But what's right, what's wrong, everybody's got subjective views on what they believe. It's all the things that you come up with, I guess. And I think Rollini hates me because I don't want to be the mess that they want me to be. But I am a mess. I'm just a different one. Some people think autistic. Some people think ADHD. Some people think schizophrenic. One has said BPD. What doctor has talked about me? Greed, greed, greed. Greed, greed, greed. So many people will always go undiagnosed because money runs life, and if you ain't got the tap, you might as well die fucking heart attack because it's stressful to live and it's easy to die. Why the fuck would I bust my back just for them to take it all when I come here like, yes, look what I got. They took everything. They raided my shop, threatened me at gunpoint, told me if I do it again, they will put two in between my eyes. They say life is free. They say life is fun. They say life, life, life. Oh, what a life. And I am like, oh, if you knew. Oh, if you know. We all have a sad song, and mine's just a little bit sad, but not the saddest. It's all controlled by money and mind. I fix my mind, but the money's not yet. Will my money come before mine's? Oh, spend more before I close the door? Will the money come, or will my body be numb? Send money. I would say send help, but what's help? And honestly, sending money wouldn't help anyways, because I'd just probably spend on the poor, buy some facility, try to have some mentorship with the poor and like the underprivileged kids and those that end up squandering it, kind of like giving them an extra life and help them be able to get out. And once I figured that was sustainable enough without me, I'd just be like, all right, I did everything I wanted and then some. So like I was gonna kill myself anyways. It's just like, do I do it poor or do I do it lavishly? I really want to do it the lavish style because like it'll give you guys more things to talk about. I don't know. And if anybody wants to steal that idea, go ahead. But it's not gonna make money. The goal wasn't to make money, it was to help the fucking community. If you always think about the profits, then are you really good for it? Or are you really trying to do it with good intentions? And that's why I don't really trust in any of the institutions that are in the system, because if you stop and think, there's not a darn thing in this system that's not monetized. And that bothers the fuck out of me, because if it's all about truly giving a shit about the person, then why isn't the quality of the life that I try to live the quality of person I am compared to how much money you have? Because it really doesn't matter the quality of you. It really matters on how fat your wallet is. Oof. But sad thing is, I also trust in my ancestors to protect me even through my own attacks on me. So I guess if nothing else, the fifth one will work. Or I'll just be reciting instead of 4 attempts, it'll be 5 attempts. And it's just like, how many more before it's gonna be the perfect one? I don't know. One of these days you won't hear from me. That's for one or two reasons. Either I succeeded or I've been seceded from the country, which sounds just as funny. Separated, kicked out. I don't know. Expedited. That's really the term. But expedited for what? Money. You can't afford to be in certain places, they kick you out. Don't you know? Personality don't mean shit if they don't know you. I record so much because, well, who am I if there's no footprint of me? I didn't have a Facebook. I didn't have a Twitter. I didn't have a Snapchat. I didn't have. I am whatever they create. So if somebody ever stumbles upon my story when I can't ever post anymore, well, shit. Hopefully you enjoyed it.